Hi everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Sports History. Today I will tell you about cricket history from the 1st of January to the 10th of January. I hope you will like this video and don't forget to subscribe this channel for more sports history. January 1, 2014. Corey Anderson slams fastest ODI 100. January 1, 2014. Video, when Corey Anderson rewrote a record after more than 17 years. January 1, 1970. Robin Singh Jr., one test wonder from Delhi. January 1, 1967. India vs West Indies test at Eden Gardens comes to halt as angry fans go after fraudulent officials. January 1, 1955. First test on Pakistan soil, a dreary affair at Dhaka amidst turmoil. January 1, 1928. Khan Muhammad, one of Pakistan's first lethal pacers. January 1, 1926. Tuckett and Century partnerships for the last wicket in each innings of a first-class match. January 1, 1901. 11/11ths and all that cricket on this and similar dates. January 1, 1885. Australia made 11 changes in first-ever New Year's Test. January 1, 1875. Frank Druce, a giant for Cambridge University. January 2, 2013. Vernon Philander, Dale Steyn bundle out the Kiwis for 45. January 2, 2002. Justin Ontong makes his test debut aided by the questionable quota system. January 2, 1979. Sunil Gavaskar becomes first in test history to score century in each innings thrice. January 2, 1960. Raman Lamba, sparkling batsman who died in tragic accident. January 2, 1960. Raman Lamba, 10 things you need to know about the man who was a dasher on and off the field. January 2, 1959. Kirti Azad, World Cup winner, outspoken politician. January 2, 1959. Kirti Azad, 10 facts about the cricketer turned politician. January 2, 1903. Thomas Hastings becomes first number 11 to score a first-class 100. January 2, 1879. England vs Australia 1879, Fred Spofford claims Test cricket's first hat-trick. January 3, 2003. Ashes 2002-03, Steve Waugh equals Don Bradman's record. January 3, 1989. Alex Hales, 9 facts about one of the rising stars of English cricket. January 3, 1985. Muhammad Azharuddin scores ton on debut. January 3, 1966. Chetan Sharma, India's first hat-trick hero. January 3, 1966. Chetan Sharma, 12 facts you should know about India's first hat-trick taker. January 3, 1966. Chetan Sharma, my unlikely hero. January 3, 1949. Everton Weekes and his 500s in successive innings. January 3, 1925. When Bill Ponsford made a mess of Herbie Collins' master plan. January 3, 1886. Arthur Mailey, Australia's first celebrated leg spinner. January 4, 2004. Sachin Tendulkar's 241 at Sydney Cricket Ground, a near-spiritual experience. January 4, 1999. Ashes 1998-99, Michael Slater's 123 at SCG dismantles England's hopes of drawing series. January 4, 1971. Richard Chi Kwee, first of Chinese origin to play for New South Wales. January 4, 1950. When Lindwall floored his critic and then South Africans. January 4, 1937. Raman Surendranath, relentless swing merchant from the Army. January 4, 1906. South Africa achieve first test win by beating England. January 4, 1906. Googly bowlers, Dave Norse, Percy Sherwell engineer South Africa's first ever win in a heart-stopping test. January 4, 1901. CLR James, stretching a bit too far beyond boundaries. January 4, 1898. Ernie Jones becomes first bowler to be called for throwing. January 5, 1987. Ramiz Raja run out after being caught off a no-ball. January 5, 1987. Why Phil de Freitas suddenly bowled faster one day. January 5, 1972. Gary Sobers annihilates Australia with a merciless 254. January 5, 1971. The first ever ODI and circumstances that led to the birth of the revolutionary format. January 5, 1948. Parthasarathi Sharma, talent gone waste. January 5, 1941. Patadi's charisma made Archer pen a short story. January 5, 1941. Patauda, flamboyant with bat, dynamic on the field. January 5, 1937. Don Bradman plays top-ranked innings as per Wisden. January 5, 1928. Imtiaz Ahmed, a wicket-keeper batsman ahead of his times. January 5, 1859. John Napier, frugal man of God who took 4 wickets in 4 balls. January 6, 2004. Steve Waugh's farewell test almost ruined by India. January 6, 1994. When Faina de Villiers and Alan Donald shocked Australia. January 6, 1977. Oh, Calcutta. When Eden Gardens stunned the cricketing world. January 6, 1974. Laurie Lee knocked out by beer bottle during a test match. January 6, 1973. Saraj Bahutul, a giant in Ranji Trophy. January 6, 1965. Rudra Pratap Singh Sr., also an Uttar Pradesh left-arm seamer who opened bowling for India. January 6, 1959. Kapil Dev, a personal memory of the legend. January 6, 1959. Kapil Dev, Haryana Hurricane in 12 points. January 6, 1935. Ian Meckiff, the bowler who was thrown out. January 6, 1930. Don Bradman scores then world record 452 not out at Sydney Cricket Ground. January 7, 1987. Dilip Vengsarkar scores 166 on beast of an under-prepared wicket, livid at presentation ceremony. January 7, 1934. Colonel Douglas Brett, only man to be awarded a Medal of Bravery for deeds on the cricket field. January 7, 1928. Vijay Rajendranath, a record-breaking stumper. January 7, 1908. Ashes 1907-08, England tail steals win in second consecutive Ashes thriller. January 8, 1979. Joel Garner, retired hurt, vents it out on stumps. January 8, 1949. Lawrence Rowe, Lawrence of Jamaica, now just a pariah in his own country. January 8, 1923. Johnny Wardle, a left-arm spinner from England of rare class. January 8, 1921. Ashes 1920-21, Percy Fender hits a 6 and a duck off the same ball. January 8, 1909. Bruce Mitchell, pillar of South African batting. January 9, 1951. The nightmarish Test career of John War. January 9, 1928. William Bach, 81, becomes oldest umpire in first-class cricket. January 9, 1871. Charles Courtright, one of the fastest bowlers of all time. January 10, 2002. Samarjit Nath creates record with 11 dismissals on debut. January 10, 1935. West Indies and England